Good morning, day 89. I love hearing the sound of the creek running next to us. Looks like it's gonna be a nice day. Slept in a bit today, and it's time to get moving, boys. So it's a little chilly this morning. I mean, it's not cold. There's just a nip in the air. Rhododendron, which is kind of fun to see because those are usually at home. Trees with the moss all over them, which is really cool. It's like a little bit of everything here. And we had a good night's sleep, huh, boys?
Yeah.
All right, we don't seem to be in a hurry today. This is, though, if we can do a fair amount of miles today, which shouldn't be a problem. This is our last, full day in Oregon. Oregon went a little bit quicker than it would have because we had trail closure and jump ahead, which everyone's doing. We don't know anyone that's around us on trail. It's kind of sad.
They need to catch up.
I know they do. Well, so I went to put Elliot went to put Asher's water bottle and stuck it like that. I was like, well, that's gonna fall out. Way to go, Elliot. So I pull it out, and then Asher's got a volcanic rock in there.
It's light. It is really light.
Scary in a
That's
rock.
as far in as you know.
What through hiker carries a rock?
Well, I mean, it's ways.
I do have 2 heart rocks in my pocket.
Yeah, those are heavier than
We have
mine.
rock problems.
And we're finally on trail.
Mom.
Look at this, it's pretty here.
What are you?
Oh, this way.
Like here's an old rock field here covered in moss, and we have the mossy trees. It's really kind of incredible and pretty. I'm excited for today. Timberline Lodge, Pacific Crest Trail, Ramona Falls. Where are we going? Ramona Falls. Oh, Pacific Crest Trail and parking lot. What's that?
I like that. Let's go that way.
What parking lot does that lead to? What did you just say?
Well,
We're trying to decide if we should go past the falls or not. Because basically the mileage is a wash, and we could go by the falls and it's prettier.
Yes, and I said, though the Ramona Falls Trail is 0.1 less, it's 50,000 pictures more. So that's not worth it.
She said that we'll get good views of the waterfalls on the PCT. Mom.
Oops. Who fell first?
Which one fell first?
The
I think the straighter one.
The one on the bottom.
Wouldn't that make sense?
Depends on which side you look at it.
It does. Yeah, I see what you're saying, but yeah, that one had to fall first, or else it wouldn't have fit. This one on the, it wouldn't have fit through there, so that one definitely had to fall first.
With all the branches.
Oh, that was funny though. This is more what I pictured Oregon to be like before we started the trail or before we got to Oregon. I thought it would be a little bit more like this, kind of foresty, but
and flat walking.
nice. I'm loving the moss. Look at this. The Sandy River footbridge. How cute.
So cool.
I think we could have handled this river. This is, whoa, look at that though. That's a pretty cool bridge for something that we could have rock hopped or forded. Just saying. I appreciate it. We've had some other places we needed bridges. It's a nice little area. This is a lot of down trees right here though. What's going on? Oh, I know. Okay, so I was talking to this girl yesterday, and she was talking about a couple of years ago. Okay, so they've had years and years and years of drought, right? And then they had a crazy windstorm. It caused so many big trees all over the place to just fall over and uproot. This is amazing. Look at that. So this is Mount Hood, you guys. Oh, and I was also asking about the skiing on Mount Hood. So there are 3 different ski areas that use Mount Hood. So the one we saw yesterday was Timberline. And then there were 2 others, I don't recall their names.
So they all back up Asher and take him down again.
Got him. Get him, Asher. Get him. Get him. He took you down a second ago.
I let him take me down.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Did this tree fall in just the right spot to get us over this river? I held my breath. These are like Jurassic Park leaves. Show how big that is, Elliot. It's like, that's like 3 feet. Pick up the end. Yeah, like look at that. Okay, so, oh my gosh, it's up to your head. It's even bigger than I thought. That's like 4-foot leaf. That's cool. It's pretty cool. And rainforest all of a sudden. That's a big leaf.
Yeah.
And hiking along in the woods, and we didn't even realize that was right next to us, did we?
Nope.
That's amazing. Mount Hood.
It's kind of crazy to think that there are people skiing down that right now.
Yeah, there are. What is it, like 90-something degrees out in the middle of July?
Yeah.
And
there are people skiing down the mountain.
people are
Like
skiing
you got
and
people in
snowboarding.
like t-shirts.
Yeah.
I bet you could find the guy in shorts.
Attending racing camps.
Yeah.
Here it is. That's awesome.
Drive. Putter. Putter. Pickleball and Hermes.
Lots of nice day hikers. And then the trail continues.
All the patches we saw.
Yeah. I think so. Those just all dirt roads down there? Yeah. So that white peak beyond those, you don't think is Jefferson?
Maybe.
That might be Jefferson, and then this is still Mount Hood. Right? More on the back side of Mount Hood.
It would be kind of cool.
Okay, so we saw a day hiker going in the other direction, and he said, "We're about to hit some fun blowdowns." That was sarcastic. His legs were a little bit scraped and scratched and bloody just from trying to get over and around things. So, and I think there's a couple of miles of blowdowns. So we saw on the sign back there that this trail is actually closed, except PCT hikers can pass through it. So I guess that explains it. There's a ton of blowdown mess. It was a terrible windstorm Labor Day weekend of 2020. They lost a whole bunch of trees in this area, and apparently they haven't had time to clean it all up or whatever. So this is going to be an interesting stretch of trail coming up. Right, yeah. Got some big, huge root balls uprooted. And
Ooh, it's kind of cold under here. Cold, not cold.
here we go. I'm so happy right now. These woods are really thick and there are a lot of blowdowns, but we're taking our lunch break at this tent spot, which has shade and a small breeze.
Light breeze.
The bugs aren't too bad. They're annoying black flies, but we don't have the mosquitoes that we've had before. So I'm thankful for that, for sure. I'm super happy because I packed out some hummus and some bread and a plum. Look at this fruit.
Of course.
Amazing. And so I'm super happy right now. What are you eating over there? Hold on. Benny?
I have
Unbreakable, what are you eating?
Hawaiian buns with cheese and pepperoni.
Hawaiian buns. Nice. And over here,
Oatmeal,
I can't see you. You're behind a tree.
oatmeal, and Kit Kats.
Tuna and chips.
Pretzels and a smoothie.
Oh, cool. Nice. Awesome. It's a beautiful day. It's actually quite hot in the sun, but we're mostly shaded, so it's really a nice day. I'm moving on to mashed potatoes. Sour cream and chive, mashed potatoes with some cranberries and walnuts mixed in. That sounds good. How's everyone doing?
Good.
Good. All right, here we go. Break's over. Where's the trail? This way.
Let's not re-hike what you hike.
It's a good thing these boys are here. I'd be all over this Pacific Crest Trail. I'm gonna be dealing with blowdowns for a while here. Look at those prickers. And they're just layered up. You can't even see the trail. We have Mount Hood peeking up over there. It's pretty, huh? We can't see that other peak. There were two other snowy peaks in the distance. We're gonna keep moving.
Oh boy.
This was right around the corner from when I said, I hope there aren't many more. Definitely, I can't go under that. I gotta try to climb over this.
My bad. This is a tricky one. Like wrench it down tight.
No. I let him back.
Try that again.
Wait, 1, 3, 2, 1. Good?
Yep.
Ow.
Yeah, you can't sit. You have to step onto that branch and then jump.
I'm kinda.
Don't catch your leg on that other piece.
Yeah.
There you go, there you go.
That's a pretty new flower. Gotta climb up the brush pile first and then get over. Okay, so we have one going under, one going over. It's tricky both ways. I definitely would have had to take my pack off. You're scraping your pack on the ground.
Yeah, but my way's definitely better.
I can't jump down.
No, don't jump down because you'll go flying right down that hill.
Okay.
You got to step down carefully, and then you turn around and we have another one.
Just gonna do a little sitting.
Ouch. Okay, here. Oh man. Oh yeah, we've been hearing and seeing a lot of planes. Doesn't seem like we're that close to Portland, but maybe.
It's like FedEx, purple, red. That'd be a cool plane ride around.
Yeah, you'd get some good views, huh? These boys are crazy. Some crazier than others.
Right. So you need to do.
Constantly doing math, figuring out our current hike, as well as constantly talking about if we ever did this again, how could we do it differently? How could we do it faster? When would we start? When would we end? How many miles per day could we do? Could I do it in the fastest time? They're crazy.
11 minus 52. Then you have.
So, what are you doing?
Are you showing our map? No. Montana.
Montana.
What?
I'll be honest.
What do we think it is?
It has to be Mount St. Helens. I mean, it blew the top off.
Awesome, whatever it is. Oh, can you see the other two now?
Yeah, that has.
Okay, so we have that there. And then there's another one. Huge snowy peak. Not sure what that one is in the distance. Look at that, huh? Wow. Okay, well, check this out. So here's the one we think could be Mount St. Helens. Okay, then we have this one, which we're not sure. We were maybe guessing, could it be like Rainier? I don't know how far away that is. And then if we keep going over here, whoa, now there's another one. So I don't know, maybe one of those is Rainier. That's amazing, huh? That's incredible. Oh man,
Filter.
this is our water source that we were really looking forward to. It's not exactly running. And we can scoop a little bit. We could scoop a little just to get enough. What do we have, 3 miles till the
3.
next? Is the next one on trail? Is it reliable?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mosquitoes.
Oh my god.
You were able to scoop some? Oh yeah, there's a
That-
lot. Look at, there's a lot of
We
stuff.
gotta fix our
There's
filter
a lot
tomorrow.
of stuff floating around in there. Thank you for scooping that, bro. See what we can get from it. This is where we're scooping from, these little
Puddles.
puddles. So, oh, is it working? I just tried. I was trying to scoop from this one here, but got like a big piece of bark, and then I dumped some out by accident.
No, I gotta just.
Turn section here, and
Oh, Ben, you got char on your hat.
less than a mile. Oh no, I've got it like on my arm. Less than a mile, and it's gonna get scenic. So we're looking forward to that. Just a little bit ago, we were scooping water out of a puddle. Now look. Look at that. Were you sitting on the side of the trail sorting out your goldfish? I see. What's up?
This is our trail.
Okay. All right. Look at this. Plenty of water now.
You go? Total?
So we're finding a tent site just up here around the corner. We're going to save 10 miles for morning. So this is the end of Oregon. Plus 10 miles in the morning. And apparently there's a party down there. A whole bunch of tents, so we might actually hike on a little bit and see if we can find another flat spot. Alright, so just like that, our plan has changed. We're not setting up camp. There were 2 or 3 tents at the first spot. One tent tucked in right there, and you can see how thick this is. There's really no place to set up. So we might be hiking another mile, and then hopefully there's a spot that's not taken yet. I really didn't want to hike into the dark tonight, so hopefully this works out soon. Yeah, hey, look at, there's like a cave down there. Interesting.
Just watch where you step.
Yeah, watch your step here because this is a cliff. All right, look at this. So we came along this and I saw that cave, but it wasn't until we get around this corner that you can see this waterfall. Looks like a big tree or log or something came over. And is stuck there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, this river that we're following. This reminds us of a little miniature horseshoe falls. Wow, look at this. It's cool. Ben just turned around with his mouth wide open. Look at this. Wow. Wow.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it keeps going. It's pretty awesome, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, this is so awesome. I'm not getting anywhere near that edge. That is a total drop off. This is like a complete canyon here. This is incredible. And we're starting to have a, looks like a cable. You guys, there's a cable railing. Watch your step, watch where you're going. This is nuts. This is like just a total cliff drop off here. Holy smokes. Yikes. Wow. Look at this. There's the pool, the river down below where those falls are going into. This is crazy. Well, that was pretty impressive and incredible and dangerous.
This is a place you can go back to.
Yeah, that's wild. All right, so now it's not quite as steep here on the side, and we're continuing up trail a little bit. Okay, so we just said cable resumes, and then look at this, you walk around this corner. Whoa. Oh my gosh, I can feel the mist. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. I can't even fit the whole thing in the camera. That's incredible. I can feel the mist right here. So we're going to walk along this right here, and we actually go behind that. Oh my gosh. This is wild. So, for the record, alternate route to the PCT, right? But it's the most popular alternate route.
Besides Crater Lake.
Okay, so people take an alternate route here and take an alternate route at Crater Lake, and this is why. Wow. All right, hold on and go carefully. Wow, this is powerful. Wow. Okay, let's do this. It's a little scary. Gonna be honest here. It's a little scary and narrow. Wow. Wow. Here we are. Okay, going behind. Wow, this is like a total tunnel. Okay, I'm just gonna walk carefully here. It's a rocky ground. I'm getting dripped on my head. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Okay, and the boys are ahead right there. I am now out on this other side. That's wild. Okay, I'm being careful. Okay. It's telling me the rocks are slippery. It's wet where we're on the trail here. And narrow and a drop off. So that's the exit where we came through. These are slippery. Okay, that was pretty cool, huh? A little scary. Wow. There it is. That's crazy. I've never done that before. That was pretty wild. All right. We're looking for a tent site?
Yep.
There should be one within a half a mile, we think.
Nope, 0.7.
Oh, 0.7. All right. You want me to go first? All right, so this isn't anything like it was at the waterfall, but this trail is still a little bit sketchy and dangerous because it's a drop off on that edge. So we're trying to move along here carefully, but before it gets too dark because we need a place to tent. We were going to save those falls for morning, but all the tent sites were taken. Those weren't through hikers, or else we probably would have squished in with them at that first site. I think they were like, just some locals and looked like they were hanging out and had kind of taken over the place. So we figured we could move on and find another spot.
All right, we're making our way down to our tent spot. It's gotten kind of dark, and yeah, it looks awesome. No one else here. Yep, this is perfect. Right where we needed it.
Okay, so good night from day 89.
Yep, good night from day 89.
Last full day in Oregon.
Yep, we'll be out of Oregon tomorrow morning.
Good job, boys.